อ Hey, just a heads up. Not super talkative today, but please, you're probably a bot, but please don't come in and ask for follow. I highly suggest not to do that to other content creators, as they'll probably just ban you. I just deleted the message. I'm not gonna ban you for that, but just a reminder. It's not a good way to grow. You should focus on your content. How are you able to get that cursor you're using? What cursor? It's just in-game cursor. I don't use the mouse anyway. Hey, what's up, Nox? Just kind of a bit depressed today. There's some... and just kind of one of those days. My surgery is really close, but there was a minor setback. It's not as bad as it could be, but the doctor got COVID and surgery got delayed a bit, and I was really all ready to go to the hospital tomorrow. It was going to be tomorrow. I didn't share what day it would be, but it was actually going to be tomorrow for my facial surgery. The one in game for me? You might be, because you're using XI-View. I don't use I'm using Windower, but you might be using XI-View. I don't like XI-View. I don't use XI-View. I don't like it. I use XIV Party, and I use Dat Swap, XI Pivot. I use trusts for retail. I don't use all these for I don't use all these either. I think I need to remove some of these. This is the default cursor. I like the defaults better than XI-View. Oops. Oh no. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Okay. Sleep the ancient bat. Sleep the other secret bats. Finish off the secret bats first. You have less HP. I would say remove XI-View, and then you'll be fine. Or if you're using XI Pivot, just remove it from the list. You don't have to delete it. You can just remove it from the list. After this fight, I'll show you how to do it. It's the same on Windower, pretty much. I'm using Windower, not Ashta, but I'll show you how to do it on Ashta. It's the same thing, because they're the same add-ons. They're just programmed differently. Like, it's more of a technical thing. Okay. Okay, let me actually finish off this. Okay. There we go. Let me switch to the secret bats. I need to turn off collision. Or whatever. yeah, I'm not really in the mood to be doing. I'm pretty much just gaming. I do enjoy talking to my viewers, and helping out people. Kind of need the distraction right now. I've already dealt with it emotionally. I have people in my life that I can, I've reached out to, and they were there for me, but there's really not much else I can do but just, suck it up and wait the extra month. Yeah, it's really hard. It's just more suffering. I was already used to it. So it's basically just saying, hey, by the way, the big win that you were going to have, you're going to have to wait another month for that. I've been waiting for... They already delayed it by 4 months. And now they're going to delay it another month because of COVID. Like, fuck COVID. I fucking hate COVID. I fucking hate COVID so much. But I'm one of the lucky ones. Some people lost family members to COVID. I'm just having a surgery delayed. I'm not losing it. Plus, my bottom surgery was already at the end of the year, so this whole year was just... It's more of a spiritual kind of waiting game right now. That is already happening. So it's like... Just like, I'm just not getting this big win as soon as I wanted. Either way, I still had to wait the whole year, so... there's that. Let me show you really quick how to do that. So XI Pivot, I don't know if you have it. It's probably how you have XI View installed. Or maybe it's part of Horizon. If you just installed Horizon, I highly suggest, if you don't know how to do all programmatic stuff, to just stick with Ashta, which is what Horizon uses by default. So let me open up the folder here. I have two different... Okay, Horizon folder. You can also do stuff like where you can convert DATs, and if you want to do some DAT editing and like Photoshop or whatever, you can do that. You can also look at the DAT files and stuff like that. But without Tana Viewer. But basically what you go into the game folder. I don't exactly know how to do this in Ashta. I think in the launcher, like if you run, oops, no, not that way. God damn it, I need to cancel that. Cancel. If you run the launcher, that's not the launcher, that's the, if you run the launcher, well, that probably that disconnected me. It's all good. I was resting anyway. If you run the launcher and you go to settings, you can see XI View is right there, and you want to turn that off. You might want to keep the Ashen Bub textures, but XI View is what you want to turn off. That's simple. It's as simple as that. If you want to also use the original music, you can turn that off, but you will miss. If you want the original music on top of the... If you want the ability to switch the Horizon XI music, I can show you how to do that. So there's an add-on called XI Pivot. It's not available by default on Ashta, but you can definitely install it on Ashta XI Pivot. And you can install XI Pivot. You just you just download it for whatever version of Ashta it uses. So that you don't have to actually go in and overwrite the DAT files. Basically what it does, if I go into the Windower, I'm going to show you in Windower. It's the same exact thing. It's the same exact settings. It's just there's a version for Windower and there's a version for Ashta. So you go in here and you go for Windower, you go into add-ons, and you go to XI Pivot, XI Pivot, and it has a README, so you can just say, it'll tell you what it does. Copy the folder into the Windows data folder, create a subdirectory called data/dats, and and then you put the settings to put which ones that you're going to load. Set provided comma, order matters, so overlays will be used in order, and that's really important. First hit being the first file used. So this is the font, the data, the folder structure, add-ons, XI Pivot, data, DATs, and then you just put the which ones. XI View would be one normally that would be used. This is how people would normally use XI View. is they would download and copy paste XIView into the folder so like, thanks for the follow, Nox Kits. But basically what you would do is you would put XIView, well, that's Vision, but yeah, you would put XIView in the DATS folder, and inside of it, it would have all the ROM folders with the DAT files. You know, you could even get more technically if you want to learn all the Lua part of it, but basically then what you do is in the folder you go into data and settings.xml, and you can change the cache size. Doesn't really particularly matter. Debug, if you're having problems, you might want to enable that, but you don't really need it. Most things will work just by doing it as it says. So basically you do like DAT swaps and then dunes. I have a special dunes, there's a special like dunes that doesn't burn your eyes, because if you've been in Valkyrie Dunes, you probably noticed that it burns your eyes. There's a HQ map. The Ashen Bubs doesn't have this one, so you want to put it before the Ashen Bubs one, so that it doesn't load it first. And then I have XI Vision, which is for the map, the mini map. Actually no, XI Vision is maps with like special. It's basically like it's maps with like markings on it, so that you can know like basically, so you don't have to load up like Ronfer map, you know, so you don't have to load up like this map and like look at like where is it? So you don't have to load up the map that has like a bunch of markings on it. They should be somewhere. Yeah, like this map, like, so you don't have to just you don't have to Google it. Like stuff like that. Like it'll just put stuff right on the maps. Unfortunately, unlike in Ashta, there is no add-on that loads the maps, even if you haven't unlocked them in the game. I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna go farm them, because you can buy them from the NPCs, and you can also get them from treasure chests, and that's part of the gameplay. Then I put Ashen Bubs Prime, which is the HQ textures. Horizon music you can actually put in here too, and I'll show you how to do that. So that if you want to load both versions of the music, because there's going to be music that's only available for Ashta, and then there's going to be music that, if you're running Windower, you need to do that. But if you're running straight up, you know, just the Horizon launcher, you don't have to do this. But if you're running Windower, I can show you how to do that. And then the map DATs are for, that's for the, I think XI Vision. Yeah, that's for the mini map. FF11 map DATs is for the HQ map textures. So if you want to have the Horizon music and you're running Windower, which I'm not going to really, basically if you're running Windower, you should know what you're doing first. I would not recommend running Windower on Horizon unless you have a really good reason to, and the reason I wanted to is because I like the add-ons better for and the customizability. Windower has been around longer. And I like the add-ons available, but there are some add-ons that are not available, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's good enough for me. There's also XIV Party. That's actually the main reason why I wanted to do it. Because XIV Party, let's just launch the game again. I can show you really quick, but do this at your own risk. I highly recommend not doing this unless you really know what you're doing. But if you go in the Horizon XI folder and you go into the game folder, and you notice that there's a file that says don't touch, what that does is it'll hard install the game into your registry instead of being in its isolated sandbox. And it's not like it's going to break the game, but what that does is it means if you're every time you run Horizon, you have to run you have to run this script that, you know, runs a script that'll register the DAP files if you're running retail, because I'm also running retail. So if I want to run retail, I have to run this script as administrator. If I want to run Horizon, I run this script as administrator. And it's really fine as long as you run the script beforehand. And also, it's not even going to break your game. Basically, if you run retail and it updates the game from Play Online Viewer, which is something I did, I had to reinstall both. Then it'll install the game to the it'll install the retail game to Horizon, and that'll break the game. It'll say, well, it won't break the game. It kind of will, but like basically what happens is like Horizon expects your game version to be a very specific version, and if it doesn't, it's going to have a problem, and people could potentially use that to exploit. So I'm pretty sure that you would probably get kicked out, at least temporarily. What's going on? But hopefully that should help. It's if you're running from the Horizon launcher, it's as easy as pressing that button. That I hope that helped you. And if you want to go back, you can. And if you want to customize it, I can help you with that. If you want. What the hell's going on? Did I? Is the server down, or did I crash the whole game? No. Okay, good. What? Yeah, it keeps crashing now. What did I do? Oh, should I just... Let me just close everything. You're on Stream Deck? Okay, yeah, you probably don't want to customize then. If you're on a Stream Deck. And that's awesome that you got it to run on a Stream Deck. But yeah, hopefully that helped. If you want additional help, just ask me. I can make guides. There's other people who've made guides, but I feel like there's usually holes in explanations. I try to fulfill those holes the best I can. Giggity. But like I said, you know, if you want to do that, then you can. Oh wait, I didn't like... Is there like an update? Game is ready, okay. Or maybe the zone crashed. I don't know what happened. I literally didn't do anything. I crashed, but... Okay, here we go. Oh, no, nope, nope. What is going on? You're level 10. Let's go, Coconut. No, you did not mess it up. That did not mess it up at all. It might be unrelated. In fact, just let me check the Discord. I was literally just showing you I didn't even change anything. I'm not going cam mode right now. I'm just not really in the mood. I haven't been in the mood lately, and you know, I don't know. It's kind of good that I'm not, because I mean I am going through facial surgery very soon, and Coconut. I mean, you're new here, but I've been waiting for this for a while, and the doctor got COVID, so it delayed it a very small amount of time. But I will get through this, and it just means that I'm gonna play a lot more Final Fantasy 11, so it might be good for you. So you were looking for me online? Yeah, I was just online, but I keep crashing now. I don't think it was Horizon Launcher that did it. You got 1 gil. Well, let's go make some gil then. Well, let's go level then. Well, I'm making gil right now, but if I can get back in, it keeps crashing. Let me see what let's see what happened. Horizon. Oh, is it because did I forgot to close? Let me load Altana view again. Maybe that did it? No. I doubt it. Oh, it's because I loaded the prereq thing, didn't I? Maybe I have to reinstall the prerequisites. Cool, you got the axe and shield. That's all you need. You don't really need wooden arrow. I mean, I guess you could use those to pull. Oh. You want to be cool? Well, that's a good goal. Here, let's repair it. I think this may have been what it was. Because I started it on accident. I was trying to run the launcher and I accidentally ran the prerequisites. So let me just repair the launcher. War with a bow. Yeah, I mean, you can pull and stuff. Don't waste your gil on trying to do damage with it, though. You'll be better off. Since you're not a ranger, you'll be way better off doing damage with your axe and shield. But it's a good way to pull if you're going to be a puller in a party. If you want to play ranger, that's going to cost a lot of gil, too. So if you don't have a gil strategy... God damn it, what is happening? Here, let me try this. Let me try unloading XIV. Oops. Let me try unloading... Let me try unloading something, XI pivot first. Let me try unloading this first. How about we disable cache? How about we try that first? Oh, maybe I can... Okay, let's try this first. Maybe that fixed it. Yeah, farm the rabbit hides, farm the bat wings. Okay, here we go. I think it just crashed. And it didn't want to load XI pivot. So let's shut down and try oh no, the cache fixed it. Having the cache open, like, I think I overloaded it. Oh, you're not in right now? Coconut? By the way, Nox, who are you in the game? Are you also Nox? Is that you? Is that you, Noxy? Oh, let me get the sound. Oh. Well, here we go. We have to fight the bats again. After all that, I still have to fight all bats. I was clearing the bats specifically so I could... And the bats, they give gil too, but they just... I'm not really targeting the bats. Oh, you're rice. Were you able to get XI view turned off? You're on retail. Oh, cool. Are you on... What server are you on? I play on Sylph. I'm Rebecca Lauren on Sylph. Oh, yeah. Have your drink and smoke break. All good. Not something I particularly... I don't take in on that kind of stuff. I don't even, like, smoke weed anymore. In fact, like, when I do have weed, which is very rare, maybe once a year, I have, like, a binge. I'm gonna avoid it because I am a month away from surgery now, so it's like I've been off of it. I don't want to do that this time. Because I was doing that trying to pass the time waiting for the surgery, but now it's like I just want to stay healthy. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, weed is nice. It's just I can't handle it anymore. I can't stomach it. But tincture was good, like, you know, like a tincture oil. Like the olive oil. Olive oil tincture was actually really good. And I would just put that on a peanut butter sandwich. And that was pretty good. Yeah, you're gonna get off of it? I mean, that's up to you, you know? Just like, you know, when I get off of it, it's because I have reasons, you know? It's up to the individual. If you have health problems, that's one reason. If you just don't want to, if you just want to, like, you know, be more level-headed, that's one thing. Or if, you know, you have a job you need to do that requires it, even though it's like, it's legal, but there's technical jobs that don't allow it. Are we gonna team up? I'm trying to make some gil right now, so I apologize. Although we could make some gil by leveling up my warrior. Let me just do one run through. I'll just do a run through this level. Like through this floor. I'll just clear out the dolls and the bats and the goblins and the giants, just to get some quick gil, because I logged out here last night because I wanted to get some quick, you know, make a quick buck. And so I'll where are you right now? You're in Sandoria. I can meet you at the Ronfer outpost, and then we could go to Lothane. No, I want to. I need to level warrior anyway. It's just right now. Let me clear this. You know, solo the best you can at like Ronfer, and then go to Lothane, or go to Lothane. You're at the Knight's Well. Cool. Yeah. If you're you should actually be able to get to like maybe level 12. By the time. Oops. Whoa. No. Why did I wasp sting? Oh no. Now I can't sneak attack. Oh well, I'll just finish it off. You should be, you know, as long as you just keep killing stuff, the experience really adds up. And in fact, I soloed all the way to level 30 on Thief. And then I've soloed, and then I got a party from like 31 to 35. And then I had like I leveled up with a few Beastmasters, and like I basically soloed and like maybe teamed up with a few Beastmasters from like level 35 to 40, and I'm almost level 41. So you can solo pretty much like a long time, but I'm also a veteran of the game. So if you're new to the game, that's a little different. You still have a lot to learn, so just take your time. There's really no rush. You're gonna have plenty of time to learn the game and get gil and get gear. That is the game. You want to level Beast? Oh, you're gonna be my best friend. I'm leveling White Mage also, because I leveled Beastmaster to 75 on Nasomi. And as a thief, Beastmaster is like my best friend. because you do so much more damage than me, and I can also trick attack on your pet and also kind of stuff like that. It's basically like we do it. Beastmaster is really good for farming, and Thief is really good for farming. And if you put them together, they're like unstoppable. Because not only do I get Treasure Hunter, which in 5 levels, I get Treasure Hunter 2. So, you know, we're gonna get more Gil. So if you want to get Gil, it costs it costs a lot of money to gear up for Beast, but Beastmaster is one of the best jobs for farming. So over time, you're gonna be a lot better off than most players. Yeah, we can make tons of Gil on Beastmaster. I also need to get Beastmaster to like level 20 or 30, so for BCNM, but I might just be better off if I like level up Red Mage or Black Mage. And if I get Black Mage to level 40, I could do the Worm's Turn one. Because that one's like 6 Black Mages, and you just nuke the worms. And you basically get the most options for... I think it's a single lot table in that one. I'm not sure. Usually the BCNMs have multiple lot tables. And I think BCNM 40 with like Worm's Turn, I think that one is like a complete one single... Like it lumps everything into one. But it requires 6 people. So it's a little harder to prepare. But there's a lot of people on the server, so... Right now it's just kind of low right now, but, you know, that fluctuates. Yeah, get all the basic jobs to 50, that's a good goal. Doing that, well, a lot of the gear you get is going to be useful across... Is this your first time running through Final Fantasy 11, or are you a veteran? That's a really good goal to have. You might change your mind doing that, but that's a good goal to have, and just start doing that. That's the right mindset to have in this game, in my opinion. Is just set a goal and then start doing it. And it might change as you go, but at least, you know, just get started. Okay. Oh, yeah. Me as well. I barely got started with endgame. I've always done entry-level endgame. So you've done the majority of the... I don't know. To me, the biggest part of the game, and to me the most enjoyable part of the game, is the road to endgame. Then once you get to endgame, it's like you get some bonus content. Like that's kind of your reward, but it's also a lot of work. So you have to be ready for endgame work. Because it's basically a job. Like you have to show up at like for specific things at specific times. It is a commitment. But then like any MMO endgame is going to be like that. It's not unique to Final Fantasy. I basically just did like some entry level like Dynamis and Sky, and some H&Ms back in my original classic, in my retail classic, and in my Nozomi run. I had just started endgame, basically, on Nozomi. These magic aggro, so I need to go over in the hallway. Plus, you know, even though I'm talking to you and you're like one of the few people here right now, I still like to talk on my stream as if there's more people here who might benefit from it. Because you never know who might be watching. Or I could pull that audio. I can pull that audio for a YouTube video potentially. So, you know, it's all part of it. I'm just really frustrated. I have to wait some extra time for my surgery. Fuck. I am upset, but I am so used to rug pulls at this point that I almost like expected this. Like I'm not laughing, but like I'm almost laughing that of course this happened. Yeah. Are you in right now, Coco? You're not in right now. Oh yeah, you're playing a retail right now. Yeah, but Rice is on. If you can get Black Mage to level 10, Rice, by the time that Cash Coconut gets on, we can have a trio. I can be Warrior White Mage, you can be Black Mage White Mage, and Cash is Warrior. Oh, you're smoking. Oh, 10 minutes. Cool. Yeah, let me... Take your time. Rice is also almost level 10. So we could also have... We could have a party together. And just... we can go to Lothane and just, like... It'll be really safe. And we could probably get to, like, level 15 plus there. We can get you to level 18. Once you get to level 18, I will hop back on Thief. Because I'm on level 40 Thief right now. And we can go get your sub-job items. By the, yeah, we can go get your sub-job items. Because I know that this is your new character on here, right? You don't have sub-job yet? Uh-oh, some lag. Oh, fuck. It's all good. Yeah, so we can do that. We can get you to level 18 today. If you have enough time. I have a lot of time. I'm really trying to pass the time until my surgery. I was already doing that, and I was ready to take a big break from Final Fantasy. Because I was going to take a few weeks completely off. But it looks like we have to take a few extra weeks on. I might still be taking a break pretty soon. But that depends on a couple things, because I might be staying somewhere else. Like, I might be staying with my mom. Because I was going to stay with her anyway. For surgery recovery, but at least this time I won't be in surgery recovery. I might not stay as long though. But I really kind of need some consistency right now in my life. I really kind of, in Final Fantasy 11's very consistent. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you have to deal with court stuff. It's your own business what it is, but I hope it works out. I'm not going to judge you. I mean, even if you committed a murder, I doubt you'd be playing Final Fantasy 11 if that were the case. But even if you, like, committed a murder or something, you're still a human being, you know? I wouldn't, like... I wouldn't, like, be... let's not get carried away here. You know, there's certain things I would not be... I don't know. I feel like humans deserve compassion, even people who do terrible things. It does change a few things. But, you know, people make mistakes. You know, I've made mistakes in my life. I care more about who people are now rather than who they were. Because there's people who are, like, knee-deep or waist-deep or neck-deep in shitty, toxic behavior. And that's different. I don't put up with that. But if people are like, hey, like 10 years ago I did this terrible thing, and now that you know about it, like, are you going to think about me differently? I'm, you know, a little bit, but not enough to, like, make me, like, have a problem unless you make it a problem. Like, that's how things are. I've met people who have been through prison, who actually did commit murders. You know, like, I'm not going to, like, coddle them or anything, but... You know, that's their own battle to, you know, they're already dealing with their own internal battle. Like, why would I want to add to that, right? Oh, thank you. Glad to know someone thinks I'm cool. I'm surprised how well I'm taking this. This is, I mean, I don't know. I think it's dissociation. I think I'm just numb to it. And I also have a really good support system. And I reached out to people first before I went onto the game. And I think that's really how you should deal with things. Don't use don't use video games or substances like alcohol or marijuana or whatever, at the very least, until you've dealt with things in a healthy way first. And working through therapy, I've developed a lot of skills that have been really making this possible. I got really upset, of course. I cried about it. But, you know, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still gonna get through this. It's one more month, you know, that I have to put up with this weight and more stress. Hopefully they don't rug pull me again. Fuck, because they already rug pulled me like last year. It was supposed to be in November, the end of November. I should have already been healing from it. I should already have been like already well on my way out of it, like more than recovered. But here we are, still not having it, still having my face fucked up from male puberty. It's fuck. I don't want to get mad. It's like there's so many things that upset me. But Minnesota had a win today. You know, they made a what is it? Executive order to make Minnesota into a safe haven for transgender medicine, which is life-saving healthcare. And I would know because the how devastating it is to have it delayed. Even though I know I'm still getting it, it's still devastating. So it's like that alone should be enough for people to know that this is like 100% like life-saving. Like the only thing that's really keeping me going is knowing that I can't give up now that I'm so close. And I don't want to say it in a way that makes it sound like, oh, if I lost everything, so I would just no. I have pathways. I'm safe now because I have a support team. I have done the work. Like it's like doing all the getting all your key items, right? Once you have the key items, you don't really have to worry about stuff anymore, you know? Like, you know, I have the chasm pass. I don't have to worry about whether or not I don't have to do that again, right? So it's like that. I know like Final Fantasy 11's kind of a, you know, it's like, oh, Rebecca, like, why are you using Final Fantasy 11? Like, I think MMOs kind of compare a lot to real life in some ways. Because you work really hard to get certain items or certain key items or anything like that. Like, I have this paring knife. I'm never going to sell this. It's always going to be a level 25 range syncable item. Or just like the beetle harness +1. It can be used by all these jobs forever. So once I get it, I don't have to ever get it again. I can just keep it. And so it's like, that's kind of, you know, I know that I'm already well on my way. I've gotten so many, like I legally changed my name. I got, you know, first of all, I got on hormones. Well, first of all, I was strong enough to transition after having closeted again. Like after having coming out when I was like 20 or like 18 or so. It's kind of a blur. The timeline's kind of a blur because I knew who I was around when I was 18, but I didn't really come out publicly until I was like 19 or 20 to like my friends and family. But then I closeted back because it was too hard. Like it's really fucking hard. And you know, I didn't have it. It would have been even harder because you know, now insurance covers it, which I'm really thankful for. And you know, most people in the past, like people would have to save up their whole entire life, which I don't even know if I can do. I'm permanently disabled. I'm desperately trying to like make something for myself with what the abilities that I have, which are like public speaking, which is like such a competitive and unlikely thing to succeed that it's almost laughable. I don't know how I would have done it. I don't know if I would have ever been able to do it. That's kind of where I was when I was able to, and I said, I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if I have to go in debt for the rest of my life. I need these surgeries. But luckily, there are programs in place here in California for people like me to pay for these surgeries. You know, that can cost tens of thousands of dollars. Okay? Like, this is life-saving. It saved my entire life. I wouldn't be here today. And I'm not even... I don't want to, like, talk about this too much on stream because of TOS, but, like... I would not be here today if I didn't have this pathway. And now I'm so thankful I'm so close. And either way, even though the facial surgery is delayed a little bit more, I was still waiting until the end of the year for my bottom surgery. So it didn't really change the overall timeline. It just makes it that I have to... I was really looking forward to having this as a win. To focus on something else besides impending stress. You know what I mean? Knowing that, like, you know, this is why I was stressed, was because of this specific reason. Was that they could take this away from me or, like, delay it. Because I'm not going to lose it. But they're delaying it. Because it's something out of my control. It's literally out of my control. And I wish it wasn't like this. It's like a real test of, like, my resolve and my ability to cope. And I'm doing a pretty good fucking job, I think. The fact that I'm not, like, screaming about it on stream, for example. I wouldn't have even started stream. I don't like screaming. I've gone through that already. I've made so much progress, and I don't even always recognize it. So I really wish I didn't have to go through this, but it's inevitable. Like, it's just, things go wrong in life. I just wish things would go right more often, for me. I've been working so fucking hard to get this. And I deserve better, you know? I deserve a win. And this is a win. It's just gonna take a little longer. Oh no, I missed this. I was positioned wrong. Okay, let me go back to, switch over to Warrior. I don't want to use up my instant warp. I'm trying to save up conquest points, not use them. Business bussies? Bussin' bussies? That person's link shell is bussin' bussies. What the fuck? Bussin' bussies. I can't even. What? Event skipped? Oh, what? I can't teleport back? Oh, because we're in last place. Oh no. The fuck? Oh, never mind. That was a different... It was just in a different cutscene. What I can do is I'll go to Sandoria first. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna go to... I want to go straight to Ron for where we're gonna go. Because that's closer to Lothane. Demogorgon. Stranger Things. Let's see. Anything to put up on the auction house? Okay, no. My axe is level 0. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm just gonna sub monk and use hand to hand. It's gonna be a lot easier. I don't want to have to deal with that. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah, take your time. I gotta get stuff ready anyway. May as well just use the set. Yeah, do you have any food? I can bring food. You know, I should have gone to the Oxnelson, or whatever, it doesn't matter. I should have gone north, and then I could have gone to Oxnells, and then I could literally warp right back to the conquest. I mean, back to the outpost warp. But that doesn't matter. I should actually get, an axe. And axe and shield's gonna be better. And plus I need to level it up when I level up Beastmaster anyway. To like 20 plus or something. At least 20. So it'd be good to do. Going from happy to absolutely devastated in 20 minutes. One phone call that's like, we'll see you for the surgery. The next phone call, literally, get fucked. Let's just get, grilled hair. I need pants. Oh, hi, Coconut. You know, like this has more defense, but I want the style lock. No? Other trousers? I have to be in a bikini? I kind of like that. It looks weird. It looks so weird in a bikini. I don't know why they set it up this way. Like it doesn't look right. Like when you have body armor, it looks like like body armor should have legs. Like it just looks weird how it's a bikini. Okay, Vagabond's hose. Ugh. Now I'm like going into like style lock stuff, but it's it's important. Like I wish you could style lock outside of the job that can equip it. I wish it was like in Wings, and I think retail does this too. Like I wish I could actually like style lock to things as long as my character can equip it on any of my jobs. I wish. But it doesn't work that way. That might actually be a good... This is cheap enough. Pretty sure this one has legs. Nope, this one doesn't have legs either. Or no. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It has legs. See, that's how this armor is supposed to look. It's supposed to have like leggings. Like it just doesn't look right when you're wearing a bikini. Like I don't know why they would aesthetically think. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like booty, but like this, it just looks more correct, right? And now also I can macro to that when I rest, so. Let me just make a full, I'm eventually gonna have those anyway, for leveling, and just resting in general, to have HHP. So I'm gonna make an HHP set. I just started it with that. Okay, equip set 170. Okay. All right, I'll be right there. I was just getting some stuff ready. I think I can just no. Yeah. Oh, there it is. 123. It should also just keep same piece. $123. Okay. And I'm gonna sub white. Why am I sub black mage? I'm gonna sub white mage for some heals. I'm basically a mini paladin. Okay, I should be good to go now. Let me get Signet first. Hopefully I don't de-level. Yeah, I might play on retail with my brother later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be relying on this game a lot more over the past month than I normally... I think I try to have a healthy balance, but I think I deserve to have an escape. This game is an extra fishing rod? No, I don't. Sorry. I'm not fishing on this server at the moment. I don't think I will. I got to level 100 fishing on Nosomi. It is something I might eventually do just for some extra gil, but it's not something I particularly want to do. I think escapism can be actually really healthy in some situations. I think this is an exception where it can actually be healthy. Like, I need a fucking escape right now. And this game is probably has the most escapism out of any game I've ever played, so I can just live in Vanadil for the next month. Being aware of escapism, yeah, it does. And knowing that, like, without... I know that I have a support network. And I know that I'm using it. And I know that I'm in a place in my life right now where I'm doing everything I can to get through this, and that's where escapism can be really healthy. The one thing I want to change, and this is why I want to learn DAT editing, is I have to change a lot of armor to get rid of this spaghetti noodle of a tail. I don't know what the hell Square Enix was thinking with this. Looks like a fucking dick. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm attracted to dicks, but I think I keep getting flagged by Twitter, of all places. Of all places. I'm getting flagged by Twitter because it thinks I have sexual content. Because I think it thinks that it's a penis. Yeah, I'm gonna warp to Ron for really quick. I just had to change jobs. Subjobs. I'm gonna sub white mage so we can have some heals. You never actually played this, Magi? Policy is very sexual in nature and content. Ooh, everyone knows this. It's a very sexual-oriented game. It's rated 18 plus. No, it's just funny. I think Twitter sees the tail, and I think it thinks that that's a dick. Look at the red tip. Maybe that's why. Did Square Enix actually want to make a dick? I want to do some DAT file editing, and this is going to take some time. And maybe this will be in a form of escapism as well. I can learn a new skill. I can learn how to edit DAT. I can learn how to modify DATs for Final Fantasy 11. Modern working with 3D models. It's very phallic. Yeah, it kind of pisses me off because it keeps flagging my content as sensitive, but maybe it's giving me more views on Twitter because I think people see that and they're like, ooh, let me click on it, and they just see me playing the game. And then maybe they watch and they're like, oh, like, she's pretty cool, she talks with her viewers and stuff. But I doubt that. But I mean, apparently there are views. I don't know how long they're viewing it, but people are clicking on it, apparently. In the last stream, it was just literally a lazy ass boring stream of me playing Final Fantasy 11, and it got 100 views. I mean, compared to the other ones before it started getting marked, it was only getting like 20 views, maybe. So, I don't know, maybe it's a good thing. No, on Twitter. Did I accidentally say Twitch? I'm sorry. No, Twitter. Twitch knows that this is a game. Like, it sees the game and it knows that there's, like, I mean, I guess it knows that there's tails. I guess Twitter must have automatically flagged it. Okay, let me go to Ron for now. No, it's all good. But hey, welcome to the stream. How'd you find me? Welcome either way. What? Fortunately, this time there's nowhere I can teleport you to? That's fucked up. Looks like I do have to change jobs to get there. Well, I gotta do some more running. Be right there. Oh, you do band streams. Nice. Like a music band. Yeah, you want to do YouTube for sure. Twitch is not the place to get views. It's just a place where I put my stream. Year or two ago? Well, thank you. I think I kind of remember you. I was randomly trying to learn Go. Yeah, right now, some bad news happened. My surgery was supposed to happen tomorrow, but my doctor got COVID, and so it's gonna be delayed a bit by, like, you know, a couple weeks. I'm just really pissed, but, you know, I got Final Fantasy 11 to play, so that's all good. Experimental ambient drone noise. Let me check you out. What's your YouTube channel's name? Don't send the link, just Ninte? Ninte Moss Tapes. Oh, it's Moss Tapes. Okay. Oh, you do like crazy, like psychedelic shit. Oh, thank you. I have not been able to really focus on my instrument playing for a while. Oh, this is your bandmate's drone church. Oh, Ninte forever. Oh, you did this kind of music. This kind of music is nice. Just not really a genre I can always listen to. Yeah, definitely not a genre I can always listen to, but it's good. Nice, you got some Sonic the Hedgehog in there. This is like some straight up mushroom shit. It's like some psychedelic shit. Oh, it's Tron. Nice, I love it. It's fucking awesome. I fucking love it. I'm gonna listen to that next time I need some anxiety-inducing music. It was our 100th episode. 4 hours of improv. Oh shit. Yeah, it's like some when I need to listen to some anxiety-inducing music, that'll be perfect. Which is actually like ironically like anxiety relief. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously you're the creator of the music, so of course you do. Oh, was the music too loud before? I don't know if you were able to hear me. No, I mean, you were having conversations with me, so I guess so. But hopefully now it's a little bit more balanced. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I need to change jobs first. And then I need to go to the Ronper outpost. And I'm going to flee over to Sandoria and change jobs to Warrior. And then I'll meet you at Lothane, Coco. Get on that. Worf. Lieutenant Worf. Yeah, I get to Lothane. Not right now. I'm not really in the mood to do music. I have not been in the mood to do music in a couple years. I have played every now and then on stream, but honestly, my music stuff is really taking a huge backseat. I am just way too stressed, and it causes more stress. It's not helping me when I play, and that's what makes me really sad, because music has always been like a thing for me that causes me to be happy. And over the past couple of years, I've just been so focused on my transition-related stuff that it's really difficult to enjoy things that I used to enjoy. which is a shame, but I'll get back there, don't worry. And I won't be able to really play at all after my facial surgery for a while, so there's also that. So I'm just kind of mentally preparing myself. You know what I mean? Maybe a few months after my facial surgery, I can get back into it. Guest performers? Yeah, I mean, I could do flute stuff for you sometime. If you want, just contact me on Discord. My actual Discord channel is, I'm locking it down at the moment. Oh, I needed to change to Thief. I locked it down. I deleted all the invite links. Because I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm not a big enough community to need a Discord anyway. But I do use Discord every day. But if you want to do some collabs, that's good. I can't promise you I'm going to play very well, but, you know, we can talk about that. I like working together with other people. It's just I can't promise anything. I can promise that I'll show up, you know, when we agree on things. Like agree on showed up. Like if you need me to record something and I can do that on my own time somehow. I'm actually I have a pretty strong work ethic. A lot of it is just me like kind of getting a lot of anxiety, and I just like I'm afraid of taking too much on. And I try to push that down because I know that I can actually do it. And I know that I would want to. Obviously not at the moment. Like I'm really kind of stressed the fuck out right now. I'm really just need to play the video game and chat with you guys. Like that's kind of where I am right now. It's like my facial surgery was supposed to be tomorrow. Fuck. Like it was literally right around the fucking corner. And doctor had to get COVID. I mean, it's good that I'm not getting the surgery when he has COVID. But I almost think like I would be willing to risk it. Like, fuck. But, shit. Like, definitely not something that's allowed. Definitely, that would be illegal. He would lose his license. And that would be bad, because then, like, tens of thousands of people, or hundreds of thousands of people would be out of surgeries. So that would be bad for a lot of people. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I'm always open to discussions. All you have to do is shoot me a text on Discord. And we can talk later. I mean, I am a musician by trade. Okay, yeah, let's get back. And now we need to get to Ronfer. You're gonna die? Oh no, don't die. No. Don't worry, we'll get it back. I got all day. Lag going on. Oh, I forgot to... Wait, what? Okay, I'm like... There's some serious, like, lag going on. I still thought I was a warrior. Oh, that would have been weird if I used Mighty Strikes as a thief main. That would have been really fucking weird. Yeah, we can actually go to King Remper's tomb, I think. King Remper's tomb might be the best, because then we're killing, then we'll be killing bats. I think it's bats. And goblins. Grandfather. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, my brother's doing up on retail. He's finishing up Rhapsodies of Vanadil, so he can get more capacity, like XP and capacity bonus. Also getting rank 10 for each. I'm rank 6 on Bastok over there, but getting rank 10 on each nation gives you also a 10% bonus for each rank 10. So that really adds up. I don't have to do that all at once, but my brother's finishing up Rhapsodies for sure. That's like the #1 thing you can do. Like finish up Rhapsodies. He's on the Adulan portion. God damn it, I'm so tired of this infinite loop of just waiting and waiting and waiting for surgeries. I just want to have these surgeries so I can have the results and move the fuck on. I want to move on to bigger and better things in my life. And I know this is amazing. This is a big thing, but I want it to... I have other things I could be focusing on, like my career. And actually getting out of the trailer park. Although I did apply for a housing voucher waitlist that opened up recently, so hopefully I can actually move out soon. I don't know how long it's going to be. It might be another year or two. Fuck. But things are happening. Surgeries are happening. There's really not much I can do but just like try to stay healthy, which is what I'm doing. My diabetes is under control. I know I don't smoke, I don't drink. I eat healthy. I'm exercising the best I can. Started rollerblading. That's really good. Damn, like some people are getting 25,000 capacity points per kill? That's like a capacity, basically a job point per kill. Almost. Like every 2 kills you get a capacity point. I mean a job point. It's crazy. Of course you work your way up to that. right, on my way, Coconut. Yeah, me and my brother planning our retail. There's an update tonight with maintenance, I guess. And then we're gonna play retail later. I might stream it. I might not. Depends how I feel. Alright, I'm on my way now. Still make any kind of content for this? Yeah, they're actually they're adding the final chapter tonight. I'm nowhere near that. I still have like 14 years of content to catch up on, okay? But they're finally finishing the entire storyline to Final Fantasy XI this month. A year ago, for the 20-year anniversary, they started adding them. And they actually, since Adulin, which was 2014, or maybe even 2010, they actually said that they were never going to add any storyline content again, so they Futuroma'd it. They pulled a Futurama, basically. They said they ended it already with Rhapsodies of Vana'diel and like Adulin, like with Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. That was supposed to be the final chapter. Because it required you to go through Adulin missions, you know, like every mission from every expansion, like from the Shadow Lord, the original content of like the Shadow Lord stuff, the Zealart stuff, Chains of Promathia, Ottergan, Wings of the Goddess, and they didn't require the other add-on scenarios. They didn't require Abyssia or anything, but it required Adulin, which was the main expansion. Because there's a difference between add-on scenarios, which was like Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, like the Abyssia, and the Shantoto. I never did Tales of Shantoto, so I need to do that on retail. I need to do all the content. I have 14 years of content to catch up on retail. And I also have never finished classic content. I've never gotten all the way to Chains of Promathia. I never got to see, except for on retail, like just to do the which you could easily solo. Like it's a difference. There's a difference here on classic server. Yeah, let's go to King Rompur's tomb. I got plenty of time to catch up, and you know there's still content even after you finish the storyline. It's just they're never adding any storyline content apparently after this. So yeah, let me get some skill ups on Axe, I guess. These are gonna be too weak. Oh, there you are. I see a coconut. For some reason I thought you were Tartaru. Someone with the name Coconut. Auroch. Oh, I need a stack of these. Yeah, go turn in the hides. I don't like this song is so lame. I'm gonna delete it from the playlist. Parrying is still under-leveled. It's not even capped for level 10. So hopefully I can get some parrying skill ups. Probably not. Probably won't get parrying skill ups till I actually party on Paladin. I need warrior leveled up for Paladin anyway, so this is all good. You partied with me yesterday? Oh, you were Kai. Nice. Yeah, that was a fun party in Dunes. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm not like doing any cam stuff right now. I don't have my webcam on. I'm actually a little bit I'm actually like really trying to cope with some sad news. So I am going through male to female transition for the past 3.5 years, and I did the legal name change in 2021. I've been on hormones since September 25th, 2019. And, I had my orchiectomy a year ago, and my facial surgery was originally supposed to be last year at the end of November, but it got pushed back to March 10th, which is tomorrow. But I just got a phone call this morning. The doctor got COVID. And so, unfortunately, it got rescheduled for April. So I don't have to wait too much longer. It's only a few weeks away. I'm not going to say exactly when. And the only reason I'm telling you that it was tomorrow was because it already got canceled. I don't like advertising on the internet the exact dates. But it will happen eventually. Fuck. I'm just so angry that they keep pushing it back. It will go really well. It will. And once it's done forever. So, barring some very extreme problem, but it's probably not gonna... It's like very, very, very unlikely for a problem to happen. These are very... As much as it seems like it's very intrusive surgery, it isn't. Like, it's actually very surface level. It's just very... And obviously, it's not gonna feel good. But the results are going to be good, so that's what matters. I care about the results, not the not the recovery. The recovery is not what I'm doing this for. Ragin. Ragin axe. Raul. Oh, yeah, let's get some bat wings. Repeatable Sandoria quest. I have not done any quests at all. Yet. I got thief to level 40, and I haven't even done a single quest. Well, I got my priorities straight. It's good to have a higher level job so that you can do quests. And then I'm gonna do the Selbina repeatable quest with Boyotamos, which I could literally even farm the Boyotamos. Yeah, Final Fantasy XI is a really good escape, and like I was saying earlier on the stream to someone, you know, Coconut's here and a few other people are here. I'm very much aware of my coping skills, and I have a support network. I have a very close friend who's there for me, and I cried, and you know that person was there. I've already, and then I just kind of, I'm kind of in the numb stage right now of grief, where I'm just like, I've already cried, and I'm so used to having the rug pulled from underneath me. Did you take that? I was, that's how I learned about the Guzgan Mines link shell. I was actually, when, yeah, it was in our party. Like, we were doing that party, and like the white mage came in and literally just gave me a pearl. And then I showed up later, and I showed up later, and like we straight up had like a couple hours. I got to level 24 white mage from level 21. I just need Gil, and so I mean I am leveling up Subjobs and stuff, and you can get conquest points, and also getting like bat wings for the quest is repeatable quest is good. Cool, Coconut's almost here. We can go to King Romper's tomb. Let's go. Oh god, opening chest cancel sneak. Oh no. Oh, you just got, yeah, all the Yogg necklaces. I'm just gonna farm that. Because I can just farm that up in Gideus, and I can camp the monster Signa while I'm doing it. Hopefully I can get to level I'm gonna get to level 45 before I do that. Before I even unlock Ninja at least. I was almost thinking of just waiting till level 50 to go work on all the sub-jobs and doing Utsusemi and all that. Yeah, Zincor is actually better, but I was thinking of just camping, of just going back to camp. I was thinking of going back to actually camp. You know, the Homju. Because I've camped it before. I almost got it, but. Yeah, it's Humaju the Torrent, or Humju. It's like Humaju the Torrent. Humaju. I always called it Humaju. It's the Humaju. It's kind of weird that some words sound like really weird. Like, I don't know. Like what? Like I'm just gonna leave it unsaid. Yeah, I can get some forest hairs. Just get some. And so I usually just say I like Camp Monster Signa. Or I'll say Torrent, I guess. It's raining really heavy right now. Negusta. Poor Beastmaster from Rich Fat Kids, though. They were a little bit, back on Nasomi, Rich Fat Kids were a little bit obnoxious. They would, like, constantly, like, just be annoying. Like in Sky and stuff like that. Nice, parrying skill up. Your tail even goes erect. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous. Why'd they have to make it like a rat tail? Like, seriously, they could have made it like all fluffy, like a Mikote. Which is kind of why, like, it's disappeared. And I was trying to find it last night. But there is a bunch of DATs for... It's obviously not every single piece of gear, because for Mithra tails, the tail is actually part of the armor DATs. It's not a part of the base, like, Mithra DATs. So it's like, in order to make a change, you have to change every single piece of armor that Mithra can wear. It's really frustrating. So I'm gonna have to learn how to modify DAT files. And I want to make, like, fluffy Mikote tails on every single Mithra one. There was one that existed, but it disappeared. The website that had DATs no longer exists, and I can't seem to find that specific DAT swap. It was pretty useful. It had pretty much everything. It just didn't have, like... I mean, for this server, it would be fine. Like, it had every single piece of armor that would be available, I think, up to Wings of the Goddess. Gotta be polite. I'm all making demands. Oh, someone must have cleared here already. Oh well. I don't have a map. I do have a mini map. Mental. What are you, mental? It is mean thrust. It's mean thrust. I've shared some spicy photos with them. Cat girl uwu. Hidden. Extra 1 HP a tick. Eventually I'll have this whole set. Oh shit, we just died. The music. Oh no. Mean throws. They've seen some things. The server seems to be having some issues. I don't know if it's me or the server. The kind we shall not mention here. All I'm gonna say. Prompting AI for pics to send to Discord. How it's manifested? Nice, got a paladin with a salt jerkin. Can't say anything. All I'm gonna say is if you want to find me. He may already be subbed. Nyans. The only nyans. Only nyans. Like the party thing? Yeah, that's XIV party. Are you from that link shell? I'm in a couple different link shells. I'm in a cure burn. I had my first cure burn in Guzgan Mines yesterday. Oh yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Rebecca. Nice to meet you. I'm kind of, Hey, Roki. Something, maybe. But yeah, there's some sad news I'm trying to deal with, and I'm using Final Fantasy XI to cope with right now. So I am transgender, and was supposed to have I was supposed to have facial surgery tomorrow. I've been waiting a very long time. It was supposed to be November originally, and got pushed back to March. And now I have to wait. You know, it's gonna happen really soon anyway. So just an extra couple weeks because my doctor got COVID. Show me right meow. I can tell you where you can not see it. Is Twitch/Record. You already posted your ad. I'm watching it. Oh my goodness. Salty coins and milk. What the fuck? What the fuck? 4K an hour. We're making 4K XP an hour, apparently. Wow, Kimochi, what's this sneaky stuff on me? This is the... yeah, I remember this link shell now. Bilk. Bilk. Oh my god, Bilk. What the fuck? Boy smells? Is that boy smell I smell? What the fuck? Oh no. Like I said, this game is really good escapism. And it's gonna get me through the next month. Oh, we're killing so fast now. Low XP though, but apparently it's good enough. We are cringe, I don't want to be based. Oh no! Oops. Ooh ooh. Boys. Ooh ooh. Mr. Beast! There's a Beastmaster just run by named Mr. Beast. And we might just get through this month really quick. We're playing a Final Fantasy. Just kind of distract ourselves with escapism. That's what it's for. Just for moments just like this. Oh. I really hate this. I really just wanted to go in for surgery tomorrow and be done. But it will happen and it'll be that much better, you know. You know, I guess like, I guess being trans and going through gender surgeries, gender confirming surgeries, it's like the ultimate delay of gratification. So it's gonna be that much better when it happens, right? This is good for like people to go around and kind of zerg the monsters, like kind of spread out and just solo en masse. We're all getting XP at different spots. Today we're gonna get everyone to 75 in one party. Why not? Why not, you stupid bastard? Rookie has impressive goals. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Really should have been saving all my bat wings this whole time. I've just been like NPCing them. I didn't even like want to sell them to auction house. I'm just like, well, I got bigger fish to fry. Need to farm other things. That'll change after I get some gobby bags. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do. We got more stuff to get. Cringe, found it. Cringe. Cringe everywhere. No! Oh, controller? You go into settings. Yeah, controller is actually the best way to play in my opinion. It was designed for controller. It's the most relaxing. I don't want to be hunched over a keyboard for hours at a time. Like, this game's already really, like, long. Like, why do I want to play on a keyboard? Some people are used to it, though. Like, they play other games, like World of Warcraft or something. Oh! I need to get that NM at some point, or I can just farm for it. But like, I don't know, something about NM camping sometimes I really enjoy. Like just kind of hanging out and just camping. And Spook is once a game day. You can just camp the nighttime and then just warp out when you're done, or AFK or whatever. It's all good. I want to get level 45 Thief first before I start doing NM camping. I don't think it's worth it with just regular TH. In fact, I don't even know if it's worth it without TH3 at least. Matatabi. Paladin, quote unquote. Be right back. Budget paladin. Paladin at home. Yeah, like Quetzalcoatl. 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 I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Coco, you left? Yeah, I don't have to tell everybody this. I usually keep the stuff, usually keep life stuff out of game unless it's in like a link shell that I've been in for a while. $2,000 divided by 50. $2,000 divided by 15. Humba. I do need to do my thief artifact quest to get Marauder's Knife. we even got the battle music. Get Lipton, so if you're naked, it's Lipton.
Oh my gosh.
Magic leaf. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop on retail, get ready for... Unless they're doing maintenance now, but probably get on to get some capacity points. Seed spray. What the fuck? Hmm. Just followed your channel. I don't really know you. Don't do follow for follow, please. It doesn't, it's not really, useful for you. You're just gonna get banned. I'll just give you a warning first. That's usually what I do, but you're gonna get banned from channels because it's ridiculous. It doesn't help you grow. And, you know, just stick around, have a good time, and, you know, we'll see where things go, you know? It's just like real life. I mean, do you go up to people and just throw business cards at them? And honestly, if you do, that doesn't work either, right? How's anybody going to remember you? Why would they want to come back to you? Unless you had a business meeting with them and then they ask you for a business card so that they can work together with you again. That's usually what people do, right? So that's kind of how it is. Oh my god. This surgery already? Please, for the love of God. Don't let this go any longer than a month. Please, God. Please. the love of God. Please. Please. Oh. I'm gonna have to go. Thank you all for being here. I just, things will work out, you know, it's just I'm just kind of even more stressed out because it's not, you know, they will reach out to schedule the next one. They said it was next month, so I'm just gonna believe them. But, you know, I'm not gonna just assume everything's gonna fail every time. I have to believe that it'll actually work out. Anyway, thank you all. I love you all so much. Thank you.